People have been playing a daily game called Wordle. I know we're hooked. It's where people guess a word of the day. You try and get it within 6 tries using 5-letter words.
And the game is now in Olelo, Hawaii, known as Huli Hua. Joining us live this morning is the creator of the program, Keala Donaghy, with the University of Hawaii's Maui College. Hey, Keala, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, good morning to both of you, and mahalo for having me.
So we both tried the game for a little bit, and it looks exactly like the word that we're used to. Just talk a little more about what inspired you to create this Olelo Hawaii version.
Well, honestly, I had never tried Wordle. Many of my friends do, and they share their scores. I've been a student of the Maori language for about 2 years, and came across a Maori version of it, which I've been using for about a month now. Then I saw a post by a dear friend and colleague who used to be UH Mano and Noelani Arista. She's now with McGill University in Canada, pointing an open source library, someone who had created a clone of the Wordle program and made it very easy to localize it, to create your own version of it using your own word list and different writing systems. So I haven't done any real coding in a while, but downloaded it, made the modifications and found I have a collection of Hawaiian word lists for my time at UH Hilo doing more technological work. So it really only took a couple days to get it running and tested, and realized it was perfect timing. Mahina Olelo Hawaii, the month of Hawaiian language was 2 days away. So I was like, okay, well, I'll release it on February 1st. And, it's been really taking off, which is, wonderful to see.
Yeah, and actually we have it up right here. So we'll kind of talk over it, and we'll kind of test my Kama'aina abilities here. So,
okay.
so for people that aren't familiar, basically it'll light up green if it's in the right spot. It'll light up yellow if it's in the word but not in the right spot. So we'll just go ahead and start with aloha. That's always an easy one. Okay, so
I do want to ask, how many 5-letter words are in Hawaiian?
Well, the current list I have is 400, and that was based on a single very large text. I haven't done a complete list. I do have, the full dictionary file, and I haven't parsed that out yet to figure that out.
So strategy-wise, I mean, the benefit, in English we have more letters, but Hawaii there's a lot fewer but more vowels. So this one there's 2 A's in there. Any second guess here, Nicole?
Nope, I don't have any. I'll let you tackle that. But meanwhile, Can you actually talk a little more, Keala, about just the significance of developing this game in different languages and educating people in different cultures and ideas?
Sure. Well, this is, I believe the golden age of language learning, both the technology and also when COVID hit, that's really when I began study of Maori. I had lived there for 6 months, working on my PhD.
All right, I'm getting close.
Never really learned it.
All right.
What's that? You got it?
No, I'm close. So for those playing along, we went with aloha, and then I did mauka, and now I did puana, and now I only have one more guess. So any guess on that last one, or maybe you can bail us out, Keala?
Actually, no. Let's keep that a mystery, because people who haven't played today,
That's
we're going
right.
to spoil it for them.
I know. So we'll see. We'll see if we get it.
But hey, look, Tom in a few minutes got that close, so that's amazing. And
I'm impressed that I came that close in 3 tries live. So we'll have to, if you're playing at home, maybe we can play along together. But it's so much fun.
And thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us and developing such a fun platform for others to try.
Well, mahalo for getting the word out about it.
All right, Keala, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Aloha.
Aloha.